Today we're gonna smoke some whole chicken on the grill, on the smoker. This chicken has been marinating in saltwater brine for 24 hours with some brown sugar and some herbs and spices. So we're gonna prep the chicken now, dry it off, put some spice on it, fire up the grill, get it nice and hot, and we'll be right back. All right, what we've got here is some garlic. We've got 3 cloves of garlic, a teaspoon of minced garlic, some fresh rosemary off the tree out back, a couple sprigs of thyme, a yellow onion quartered, and a lemon cut in half and quartered. And we patted our chicken dry, so we're ready to stuff it with these ingredients. So what we're going to do is take and put this lemon in there just like that. We're going to take these onions and put them in there just like that. And we're going to take 3 of these garlic cloves, stick them in there just like that. And then we're going to stick our rosemary in there. Now we don't want too much because in our brine, we did put some rosemary in the brine. So we're going to use just a little bit more on the inside. Then we're going to take couple of sprigs of thyme, stick it in there. We've already patted the chicken dry, so it's not so wet. And then what we're going to do with this chopped garlic is just put it right on top and pat it right in there just like that. Looking pretty good. Now we're going to put some rub on it. We've got the grill fired up to 225 and it's warming up right now. And then we're going to tie the legs together and we're going to stick it on the grill. So, all right, we've got our chicken stuffed, patted dry with some lemon, some onion, some thyme, some rosemary, and some garlic cloves. And we've got a little bit of garlic on top. And this time for our seasoning, we're going to use some Traeger pork and poultry seasoning rub with apple and honey. So we're just going to come in here and sprinkle these birds with some of this rub. Now I'm going to flip them over and do the same thing on the other side because I need both. All right, we've got our new Traeger grill here, our Timberline 850. We love it. We've cooked a couple times on it, and we're gonna cook again. Let's put these birds on. These birds are ready to go on the grill. We got them stuffed with onion, some lemon, some thyme, some rosemary, a little bit of garlic, and we got some Traeger bird rub. We're using Traeger pork and poultry rub today. Here it's real good stuff, apple and honey flavor. And we're also using mesquite wood. No, we're not using mesquite. This is hickory. I think mesquite will be a little too powerful for these birds, so we got our hopper full of hickory. So let's get these birds on the grill. All right, we got these birds on our grill. Got the probe in them. We're looking for about 165 in the thickest part of the breast, so probably about 3 hours. We got our grill set at 225. We dropped the temperature a little bit because we opened it. Now it's time to crack a cold one. Cheers. All right, we're gonna make some white sauce for this chicken. Basically, we've got 1 cup of mayo. We're gonna do 1/8 cup of apple cider vinegar. We're gonna do a 1/4 tablespoon of black pepper. We're going to do a 1/4 tablespoon of granulated garlic. We're going to do a 1/4 tablespoon of sugar. We're going to do a 1/2 teaspoon of salt, an 1/8 teaspoon of cayenne pepper, and the juice from a 1/2 lemon. So let me get this mixed up, and we will start right away with getting this in the fridge. Alright, we've got our temperature at 225. It actually is up to about 230 right now, which is okay. And our probe temperature just reached 100 degrees, and we got about an hour and 45 minutes before we want to check the temperature again, make sure that we're right at 160, 165 in the breast before we take these birds off the grill. Alright, we've got our Traeger Grill app here. And basically, we're right on the money. 103 degrees, probe temperature on the breast. A few minutes ago it was at 225, we're up to 232. I guess it's cycling a little bit. Keep the temperature just right. And I set the timer for 2.5 hours, so we got about an hour and a half left before we're going to check these birds. So. Alright, well, this chicken's at 165, so we're getting ready to take it off the grill, and we'll show you what it looks like in a minute. Well, there's the chicken we took off the grill today. Looks good. Hopefully it tastes good.
Favorite dysfunctional family, the Connors, are also back.
I'm pretty sure it's Mom that brings that.
No. If we're going to be honest, the TV did.
There's only a couple guys. How will that work out for her?
Yeah, that's good.
Working well, right?